Not all breeds are created equal when it comes to training and temperament. Some of those cute, fluffy faces might be hiding a stubborn streak that could turn your dream of the perfect pup into a bit of a challenge. So before you fall head over heels for those puppy dog eyes, let's dig into the dog breeds that might test your patience and your sanctity. Trust me, you'll want to know what you're getting into. Number 1. The Diva Dog, the Afghan Hound. Looks indeed can be deceiving, and the Afghan Hound is a prime example. Sure, these dogs are absolutely gorgeous with their flowing hair and regal posture. They might even strut around like they know it. But don't be fooled by their beauty pageant vibes. These pups can be a real handful. Afghan Hounds are super smart, but they're also known for being independent and a tad bit stubborn. They may appear distant, but they're loyal to their families. They just prefer to do things on their own terms. These dogs are notorious for selective hearing. One minute they're learning a new trick, the next, they're pretending they've never heard the word come in their life. It's not that they don't understand you, they just might not feel like listening at that particular moment. So if you're a first-time dog owner looking for an obedient and eager-to-please companion, the Afghan Hound might not be the best fit. These dogs need a firm and experienced hand to guide them through training. But if you're up for a challenge and don't mind a dog with a bit of a diva attitude, then the Afghan Hound could be a perfect match. If you thought the Afghan Hound was a handful, just wait until you meet the Siberian Husky. Number 2. The endless energy enigma, the Siberian Husky. These dogs are the energizer bunnies of the canine world, with a seemingly endless supply of energy and a mischievous spirit that can wear out even the most active pet parents. Bred for pulling sledges through the snow, Huskies are natural runners. They love to run and need regular exercise. If you're not ready for daily runs, walks, or playtime, this breed may not be right for you. These pups need a job to do, and if you don't provide one, they'll find their own, which could involve digging up your garden or rearranging your furniture. Huskies are also known as escape artists. They're curious by nature and have a knack for finding ways to break free from even the most secure yards. So if you don't want to spend your afternoons chasing your dog down the street, you might not want to consider this breed. Number 3. The Shepherd Shadow, the Border Collie. We're talking about dogs that can learn hundreds of words and solve complex puzzles. But with great intelligence comes great responsibility, and these pups need a lot of it. Border Collies were bred to herd sheep, and that instinct is deeply ingrained in their DNA. They're natural-born workaholics who need a job to do, whether it's herding livestock, competing in agility trials, or learning new tricks. If they're not given enough mental and physical stimulation, they can become bored and destructive. They're a super smart kid who needs constant challenges, otherwise they might just start drawing on the walls out of sheer boredom. These dogs are also known for their intense herding eye. They have a laser-like focus that they use to control their flock, and sometimes that focus can be directed at you or your family. While it's usually harmless, it can be a bit unsettling for those who aren't used to it. Number 4. The Independent Thinker, the Shiba Inu. So you thought all dogs were eager to please and showered you with slobbery kisses? Well, that's not the case with this next one. Shiba Inu, a breed that's often described as more cat than dog. These Japanese pups are known for their fox-like looks and independent spirit. They're smart, but they're not exactly overachievers like Border Collies. Instead, they march to the beat of their own drum and have a bit of a stubborn streak. Shiba Inus were originally bred for hunting, so they have a strong, independent streak and a mind of their own. They're not the type of dog that will blindly follow your every command. In fact, they might just ignore you altogether if they find something more interesting to do. It's like trying to get a cat to come when you call. Sometimes they just don't feel like it. While they're generally good-natured and loyal to their families, they can also be quite territorial and have a strong prey drive. This means they might not be the best fit for a home with other small pets, like cats or rabbits. They also tend to be reserved around strangers and might not be the most cuddly dogs in the world. Training a Shiba Inu requires patience, consistency, and a whole lot of positive reinforcement. They're not motivated by pleasing their owners as much as they're motivated by their own desires. Hence, they're not the easiest breed to train and not a recommended one too. Number 5. The Bullheaded Bulldog, the English Bulldog. You've probably seen those adorable wrinkly faces plastered all over social media, but don't be fooled by their charm. English Bulldogs might look like they're always up for a cuddle, but they've got a reputation for being stubborn as mules. These pups were originally bred for bull baiting, a now outlawed blood sport, so it's no surprise that they have a bit of a stubborn streak. They're not exactly known for their athleticism or eagerness to please. In fact, they're more likely to plop down on the couch and snore than fetch a ball. Training an English Bulldog can be like trying to push a boulder uphill. They're independent thinkers who often prefer to do things their own way, thank you very much. You might spend hours trying to teach them a simple command, only to have them look at you with a blank stare as if to say, "You talking to me?" And let's not forget their health issues. English Bulldogs are prone to a whole host of problems, from breathing difficulties to joint problems. This can make them more challenging to care for than other breeds, especially for first-time owners. Number 6. The high-maintenance hound, the Basset Hound. If you're looking for a dog that's always up for an adventure, the Basset Hound might seem like a good choice. After all, they're famous for their long ears and droopy eyes, which give them a perpetually sad and endearing look. But don't let those sad eyes fool you. These dogs are actually quite the handful. Basset Hounds were bred for hunting, and their noses are their greatest asset. They can track a scent for miles, and once they've got a whiff of something interesting, good luck getting their attention back. Picture this. You're trying to enjoy a peaceful walk in the park, but your Basset Hound is dragging you through the mud, nose in the dirt, on the trail of who knows what. It's like trying to hold back a runaway train. Not only are they stubborn when it comes to following their nose, but Basset Hounds are also notoriously difficult to house train. They can be slow to learn and might have accidents in the house long after other breeds have mastered the art of going potty outside. So if you're not a fan of cleaning up messes, this breed might not be the best fit for you. And let's not forget those long ears. While they're undeniably adorable, they also require a lot of care and attention. Basset Hounds are prone to ear infections, so you'll need to be vigilant about cleaning their ears regularly and keeping an eye out for any signs of irritation. To finish up, all these breeds are good dogs at heart, but they may need a little extra guidance and training to reach their full potential. Remember, every dog is an individual, and with love and patience, even the most challenging pup can become a loyal and beloved companion. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.